Hello everyone, here's our little tutorial on how to use the no clean lead-free solder paste. I'm using a 138 degrees Celsius melting point. And basically what you probably already noticed is that I've already applied it using the syringe needle to fill up the stencil parts. Once you have that on there, I use like a card of some sort. Use like this is an old PCB that I printed out. I'm going to use. Just spread it around. You can use a credit card or anything else, and I'm going to post another video from JLC PCB in the tutorial so you can see somebody else's solution to it. But this is mine. What I've done is I've already taped the PCB to the wood board that it came with, and then I've taped the stencil over top of it. You can kind of see through here a little bit. You can see the pads that are underneath it. And now we're going to use this to press the solder into the stencil. And if we do this right, then we will get our paste evenly distributed, just like that. So that we can get this. You might have to work it into those grooves a little bit. We don't need a lot in there. We just want to get it in the grooves so that we can't see the pads anymore. Gonna get all that in there. Doesn't have to be perfect because the solder will pull itself into position once we are heating it up. The paste will anyway. Feel free to make a mess. You want to get plenty of solder on those pads. Plenty on there. You know, so I'm going across, I'm going upside down, whatever it takes to get this paste in those holes and onto the pads. I'm also pressing down on the stencil a little bit while I do it to make sure I'm getting it all in there. We're just working our way around the stencil. Working that in there. Pressing that in. And finally, we can, once we get it all in there, do a little cleanup, just to make sure that it's all in there. You're not going to hurt the stencil with the plastic. So feel free to work that in. Okay. There we are. Card makes it really easy. Okay. All right. When we're all done, that's what it should look like. A real mess. Now, what you'll do is you'll take the tape off of here so that you can pull this back. There we go. And now, should have a pasted PCB here. There you go. Now we're going to start some soldering.